Anytime JD Vance dishonors himself, I'm wondering what David Frum thinks about this. A couple recently, there was the Epstein situation where JD came out and really slandered the Wall Street Journal, saying that they had done wrong journalism, that the birthday letter could not have been Trump. It doesn't even exist, he suggested. Maybe it doesn't exist. Maybe it's just totally fabricated. This is a news outlet totally fabricating things. After they did summary execution of 11 Venezuelans who are allegedly drug dealers in the Caribbean, and an online opponent of the administration said that this was war crimes. J.D. Vance replied to the person saying he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what you make of what we've seen from the vice president.
So J.D. Vance is running for the Republican nomination in 2028 every single day. That's his job.
That's at least morning. Kind of encouraging that he thinks that there's going to be an open effort for the Republican nomination in 2028. That's the only silver lining of his behavior I can think of.
Well, he may or may not believe that, but he has to organize his time as if he did.
Okay.
Now imagine that J.D. Vance had a whole structure in place in April of this year. Trump would cut him off at the knees. So Vance has this problem, which is he has to campaign without seeming to campaign. And his problem is, at some level, MAGA people know this guy isn't really us of blood and bone. He is more at home in my dining room than he is with you. I'm sorry. It's true. Where he spent a lot of time.
Was he that smarmy back then when he was in your dining room?
No, because the way to please me was not to be smarmy. So he was pleasing me in a different way. Okay. So that means he has to do extra. Like, if Charlie, just suppose, as I think would have happened in a different universe, if Charlie Kirk were running for president, which I think was in the cards, he wouldn't have to do all this stuff. He would be going the other way. He would be reassuring sort of normal American, that encounter that George Packer described, where Charlie Kirk was very good natured. Packer introduced himself with the Atlantic, and Kirk said to him, that's where we go to find out what the elites think, in a kind of jokey way. Those are the moves that a Charlie Kirk, but Vance can't do that. He has to be more obnoxious, more rude, more sarcastic.